So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about this interesting looking Peter Crouch card, which now of course has finally been boosted, and now it is being boosted, you know, he actually looks like he could be usable in FIFA 18. Anyway, before we get into things, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Comment below your thoughts on this card, and also if you're new around here, remember to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you are alerted when I do indeed upload. So now we've been boosted, here are his in-game stats, and there are some ones which stand out in a huge way, and I say huge because remember, Crouch does stand at 6'7", so you know, at 99 heading accuracy is obviously going to come in useful. The pace is a bit of an interesting one, as you can see, good sprint speed of 87, okay acceleration of 79, so in-game he's not going to feel like super quick instantly, it's going to take him some time to actually build up to that maximum speed. And to be honest with you, when I was using this card, I didn't actually feel he was that quick in-game, and you'll see why when we get into the in-game clips. You'll notice that he's not as quick as his card actually appears to be. Moving on to the shooting then, his finishing, I liked good, powerful, accurate strikes with that right foot. However, his left foot is pretty rubbish, to be honest, so that is definitely something to bear in mind. If you're going to shoot with him, keep it on his right foot. I liked his positioning as a whole, although he did have a tendency to drift wide for me, which was a bit frustrating because obviously he's 6'7", I want him in the box, I want him to be my target man, but he does drift wide, and that's even when I told him to stay inside, to stay central with player instructions. And when he gets in the right positions, as you can imagine, he can be deadly in front of goal, especially with that 99 heading and also the 86 finishing. I didn't actually think his long shots were that bad either. One issue I had with his shooting was when he was taking off shots, he either seemed to rush with it and sometimes make a mistake, or take too long and, you know, get tackled, which obviously, as you can imagine, was a bit frustrating. So, quick recap, 6'7", 99 heading accuracy, surely he's a monster aerially. Well, kind of. His accuracy is brilliant, no doubt about that. He hits the target nearly every single time. However, I just felt that his headers just sometimes lacked the power that they needed to end up in the back of the net. So, how is he on the ball? Well, let me read out a few stats and then we'll talk about it. First of all, 57 agility, which, as you can imagine, not too great in game. 66 dribbling. Yeah, even with him being boosted, his dribbling is absolutely terrible stats-wise, and also his balance of 29 isn't ideal for when he's put under pressure when dribbling. So, you know, as you can imagine, on the ball, not great. Really not great. I'd definitely say below average, so that's something to bear in mind if you're thinking about using him. Obviously, if you're smart, you're going to use him as a target man, and you're not going to be running with him too much anyway, but still, on the ball, yeah, not great. So, what about his passing? That seemed alright, to be honest. The short passes were obviously useful for getting him and other players up the field, and the 85 strength helps out that too, as it means that Crouch can be used to shield the ball and obviously hold up play. In summary, a fun card, but definitely I feel a novelty one. As much as I liked him, I actually wouldn't advise using him as your main striker in Weekend League. I think he's good for seasons and he'll do well there, but against good defenders in Weekend League, he's just not going to be as effective due to things like ball skills, and against someone who's good at defending, they are just going to quite easily marshal him out the game. I like this card's finishing. In front of goal, I've got no issues with it whatsoever. As long as you shoot with the right foot or the head, you're probably going to score. The strength obviously also is a positive too, but just the fact that he's so poor on the ball really lets this card down in my opinion. And most of you know that I like strikers, I like attackers in general who can run with the ball very well, and you definitely can't do that with this Peter Crouch card despite the boost. So, even with me giving him quite an average review, do I recommend picking up this Peter Crouch card? Yeah, I do, 100%. Because of the boost, they've got a novelty value, definitely worth trying out, and obviously they don't cost too much either. It's a fun card, and I think you'll have a lot of fun using him in things like seasons. I just wouldn't advise using this card in Weekend League. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on this boosted Ultimate Screen Peter Crouch card. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it. Comment below if you've tried him, how he was for you. And apart from that, thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.